Some of the attachments that you have in your life kind of matter. There is no doubt about it that if you have kids, your kids are baggage. But they're not just regular baggage. You love your kids. Are your children baggage? Yes. But are they bad? No. It's worth the pain. And that's something that makes Christ so unique. He was able to take on that baggage in a way that no other man could. It's the opposite of the Buddha. The Buddha released all of his baggage until he had none. And then he goes, now I'm enlightened. Christ took it on himself, see, and conquered the baggage. Turned all of that stuff that we think is evil and turned it into something useful for God. That's what's going on in the Bible. It's not just about the total obliteration of sin, or there wouldn't be so many pages. If it was the total obliteration of sin, it'd be like in the beginning God created the world, Adam sinned, and then God destroyed the world. It'd be like one chapter. It'd be a really short book. So it's not just about the total obliteration of sin. It's about love. And it's about using all of this stuff for higher purposes. People who aren't religious do this. People who've had lots of trauma in their life have found a way to monetize their trauma. Make millions of dollars off of rap songs and love ballads and whatever it is, music, movies, poetry. Some of them go to the gym and they take that rage and anger and turn it into giant muscles. You can turn all of these liabilities into assets if you know how. You don't just dump the baggage. You flush the crap and you take out the trash, but there are talents under your bed. And it's time to use those talents. And everything that's in your house, every single item in it, is a reflection of what's going on inside here. Walk into somebody's house and read their walls. Walk into somebody's house and look around you. You are looking inside of them. Their temple. Inside their temple is inside their mind and inside their spirit. And when you look at your walls later on, you will see demons. You will see things on your walls that are going to be like, man, should I leave that on my wall? Cleaning your mind and your heart is as easy as cleaning your house. And it don't matter whether you think you're Christian or not. Every item that I own is a physical representation of baggage. And to the extent to which I use it is the extent to which I am effective in what I'm doing. And the same is true about everybody here. Realize that everything that's physically in your house is also inside of you. There's no doubt about that. And it's a trick. You don't have to be a sage to know that. Get rid of the baggage that you're not using. Use it or lose it. If you've got stuff that you're not using and it's dragging you down, you got to ask yourself, should I use it or should I lose it? If it's a gift from God, I recommend using it. Using what you have. How important it is that you use what you have, because yes, unloading it is important if you're male, but if you're female, it's not possible to just unload it. So what can you do? You can unload some of it, but a lot of what you've got to do is you've got to figure out how to be used for God. Being useful and using is a love, believe it or not. You don't use things you don't love. You abuse things sometimes, but you don't use them. The things in your house that you're not paying attention to that are collecting dust, I guarantee you that you love them less. The things that you have in your house, in your closet, that's just sitting up there, you love it a little bit less than the things that you're using right now. It's almost a guarantee. It's almost a guarantee. The things you love the most, you're using daily.